Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you are waiting.
Well, we better get started. Old gamer, Gray, how you diddling? Let's get a quick Milo for our Grey Talon.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. And let's get a shout out as well. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Right, well, you don't want to be looking at a starting screen, so let's look at a different starting screen. And before we actually do... Crikey, my hat keeps riding up. Before we start, I forgot to take my happy pill when I got up this morning, so bear with, because if I don't take it now, it will be another few hours. If it's not Yorkshire tea, it's we. There we go. You gotta love it. Right, we are about to fly off. It's lovely to see you. Thank you so much, old gamer and Grey Talon, for turning up. I know it's not particularly early for you guys, but it's not particularly early for me actually, to be honest. But you know what I mean. It's very sweet of you. And Wamberway, how you doing? I tell you what, Wamberway, let's get you the first brewage of, well, apart from my own Wamberway. Looks like wife and I won't be doing much for the birthday tomorrow. All plans on hold for at least a week. Oh, sorry to hear that, Grey Talon. Sorry to hear that.
I'll do. I'm Melby, better known as Scaredy Spice.
Ooh, you bastards. And Sean, Gino and Mad Blimey. Let's get going.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Right, Sean, another Milo. Coming your way, Sean.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Gino, you know what you're getting. It's an orange mocha, a frappuccino, and a shout out.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
Not forgetting the jitterbuggery. There we go, and a shout out for our... And Mad! Last but by no means least, the lovely now. What should we get? We haven't given out a coffee. Well, delivered by our own WK Jez, Mad. I mean, you know, it doesn't get better than that.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. And I suppose biscuits.
I like the bass. I like the
Buttery biscuit base.
I like the bass.
Biscuit base. Oh, buttery biscuit base. I bloody love it. Right, we are in the wrong station. Probably in the wrong system. What a start to the day. You've got to love it. And again, we are in open. If anyone wants to join us, you are more than welcome. I have no plans for today whatsoever other than BG. Well, I'll tell you what, actually, we could try. I was thinking, you see, the other day I was thinking to me, Sen, that I've not completed the tutorial yet, so at some stage... Oh, be right back, have annoy your missus for... Yeah, no worries, Gray. Let's get a very... I'll tell you what, that was a quick in and out for nah. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Salty Singularity is pulling out.
Poor boss lady having to witness that. There's an Earl Grey delivered by Jean-Luc Picard. Yes, if I don't see you later, I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, indeed. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Good luck, Grey, you sweetheart. Yeah, please explain the FNAF. I tell you what, it was a quickie. I tell you what, it might. I tell you what, that's. Hey! Oh dear, Mad, you gotta love it. Right, so don't get too excited, ladies and gentlemen. We are hitting that launch button. Sorry, that lunch button. It's all right. I'm just. Let me just check why the doors... I think we've got ghostage. Hours in Colby. Ghosts. That's what we've got. We've got ghosts for some reason. Right. So please do not get too excited. This is not launching for the first... In fact, I tell you what, I don't think I have done. Let me just double check. Yes, indeed. So as per always, we start.
What a maroon.
No! It should be 0, you idiot. We're not starting with 3. Bloody hell, I tell you what. Let's try again. Right. Missions.
What a maroon.
That's better. 0 missions. God almighty, that's frightened the life out of me. 3 missions in, God almighty, about 10 minutes. That's impossible. Absolutely impossible. What a maroon indeed. Blimey, get out the way. I'm waiting. What are you doing? Blimey. And Katiana! Oi, oi! Savaloy! Blimey, we better get out of their way. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, Bill! Landing gear. Bill!
Landing module.
Thank you, Bill! Jesus, a bit of a delay there. Reckless flying? You're having a bloody giraffe, ain't you? Oh, you arsewipes. Katiana, you absolute sweetheart. Let's get a chocolate. Oh, Katiana, I'm so sorry. What a bunch of arsewipes.
Becoming elite.
Let's do it. Not stress. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Katiana. They certainly do. Welcome in, Katiana, our first princess of the day. I do love it. Right. Right, well, we better go back and pay our fine, because you know what happens if you don't pay your fines? You get limited... yes, bad boy! I am a bad boy. Right, let's... whoop, not that button. There we go. Seagull Beagles. Billy Boy! Request a dogging.
As requested.
As requested, yeah, anonymous access, you see? Yeah, you see? Blimey, alright. And I mean, how was that reckless? I got out of his way, let him pass underneath me, and then out I went. I'll give him, I mean, I've done more reckless things than that and not been fined, I can tell you, like, I've done more reckless things than that and had restraining orders, let alone fines. Blimey, O'Reilly. Well, as per usual, ladies and gentlemen, we have excitement at the beginning of the stream. And I tell you what, we haven't given out. Did we give out any biscuits? I don't think we did. Biscuits. Maybe we did, but if we did, let's have some more, especially for that chocolate.
I like the base.
I like buttery biscuit base.
I like the base.
Biscuit base. I like buttery biscuit base. I blooming love it. Right. Let's get this fineage paid off, ladies and gentlemen, and get ourselves back.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Shatner's bassoon? Blimey, mad! I've seen his pink oboe. I've even played with his pink piccolo, ladies and gentlemen. But I've never, ever seen Shatner's bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Fried slice with the special ball. Why do you have a special ball, Fried?
That is the question on everybody's lips. Why does Fried Slice have a special ball, ladies and gentlemen? Tim Tams, I tell you what, Sean, I am down to my last packet of Tim Tams, and I will be ordering some more. I had some very generous donations last week, I think it was, and I instantly earmarked those for Tim Tam restock. Yeah, I know, last packet, Sean, and it's the dark chocolate one, so I am being I actually haven't had any Tim Tams for over 2 days. I tell you what, they have last, I tell you what, well, the thing is, you know, if I just kept eating as and when I wanted, you know, I'd be the size of a balloon. Yeah, I tell you what, oh, you were told to, yes, I was. Yes, I was, those poor ladies. Right, talking of poor ladies, let's get this fine. Look at that, a nonny mouse. We don't want to be a nonny mouse. We want to, right, contact Tito's. Administrator. Sorry. Oh, no, that one. Fine, sorry. There we go. Sorry. Oh, you've never had a Tim Tam? Wham away. Honestly, they are the greatest secret Australia and New Zealand and anyone in the upside down continents have kept from us. They are de-bloomin'-licious. And you can... Whereabouts are you, Whamaway? If you're in the United Kingdom, if you do a... I think it's Sansa. I think the website is SANZR, Sansa. Oh, you're in Leeds! Perfect, Whamaway! Well, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. Now, if you're in Leeds, you're like me. You're a little bit tight with the old monetary situation. You know, I would suggest, you know, the postage and packing is quite hard. Yeah, I mean, the nearest thing is, as Old Gamer says, the nearest thing we have that you can buy cheaply in the United Kingdom is the old Penguin. But once you've had a real Tim Tam, they don't hold up. They don't hold. So I do warn you, Whamaway, if you do order some Tim Tams from sansa.co.uk or .com, whichever one it is, you could get hooked. Yes, have a look-see and go, how much for biscuits? You're having a laugh. Yeah, exactly, Old Gamer. Exactly. But yes, well, I'll tell you what we'll do. An Afro!
Better known as Scaredy Spice.
Ooh, you bastards. How you doing, Afro? Bear with, we're going out gingerly because we're trying not to get another bloody fine. Somehow, by actually moving out of the way of another ship, and then dipping him once he was in, we got a fine, so there we go. Right, Bill! Landing gear!
Gear up.
Are you from Ponty? Jeez Louise, Old Gamer, blimey O'Reilly, good old Ponty. I tell you what, Ponte Carlo, hey! I said, right, Afro, you sweetheart, let's get you a nice proper brewage. Ponte Carlo. Yeah, well, I'm Barnsley way. I'm a Barnsley boy. Well,
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Yeah, I spent a lot of my working time at Ponte Carlo Racecourse, ladies and gentlemen, with yes, televising horses running around in circles. It's as entertaining as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. Almost as entertaining as this. Oh, 13.83 on Amazon. Jeez Louise. The dog robbers. I tell you what, blimey, I thought Sansa, but yeah, no. I think even with the postage and packing, it is a small world, Old Gamer. 'Tis true, as well known as the corners of racecourse as any horse accommodated. Yeah, I got a restraining order there as well. Right, what are we doing? We're trying to get back to where we're going. Right, Bill! Galaxy map.
As you wish.
Well, he was a bit quiet, wasn't he? Well, speak up, Bill. Speak up. Right, we want to go bookmarks. We want to go Sorteria Accord, ladies and gentlemen. Hip, hip, hooray. 11:02:48. Press and hold as we are in Odyssey. And we will dip back out of that. Back out of that. Back out of that. And we've got a target. Now, is it behind a Planito? That is the... No, we're all good. We're all good. Right, pedal is to the medal. Have I missed anyone out? When my work had them, they were £1.50. Oh, mad. You could have brought loads. An emphasis, you sweetheart. Well, I tell you what. I fancy some jitterbuggery. If you don't mind, emphasis. Orange mocha frappuccino.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery there for you. You gotta love it. And Shuggy! Yeah, what do you do when you can't find the loo in an English country garden? Pull down your pants and do it on the plants in an English country garden. There you go. That's as much of it as I know, Shuggy. Gonna keep an eye out for you, Nick. Thank you, Mad, you absolute star. I tell you what, yes, if we can find inexpensive Tim Tams in the United Kingdoms. Shuggy, you sweetheart, let's get a posh whiskey, because I haven't seen Scottish Legion, but don't tell him we give it away when he's not here, because it is allegedly his own stash.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
There we go. Can't tell the difference myself, but, you know, yeah, inexpensive Tim Tams must be fake. Nice one, Sean. Nice one, Sean. I love it. Right, let's see if we can at least get back to our point of where we pick up actual missions. Oh, hang on a minute. The lovely Ephesus has redeemed 1,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points for a nibble me nuts. I think that's the first redemption of the day, Ephesus. And Shuggy says, was X Factor quality, brother. Nick's Got Talent, phone Mr. Cow. I say, blimey. I always said I never want to be rich and famous. And one of my friends, probably when I was in my sort of early to mid-40s, said, well, Nick, I think you can safely say you've met that life goal. Maybe it's time to set a new one. I love it. I love it. Right, let's see if we can... oh, no, we've got a nibble me nuts to do. Blimey. I tell you what, we're all over the place again. Those cylinders are not firing again today. But I have taken my happy pill. That is the important thing. So we're down to our last packet. In fact, I'll need to order some more. The old, I don't even know what they're called. I know what I used to be on. I can't remember what I'm on now. Right, nibble coming up for Ephesus. Says, God damn, I've waited minutes for this. There we go. Let's do it. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Elvis has left the building. There we go. There, yes, I'll tell you what, Shuggy, don't want to be rich and famous, maybe well off and well known. Yeah, well, that's not a bad one, is it? Yeah, well off and well known. Airlock, you sweetheart. And Ephesus, I was looking for Tim Tams on the last shopping order. Didn't see any. Might have to look a bit further than Asta. Yes, indeed. An airlock. Just got back from the shops. Was in the middle of Aldi doing the shop and suddenly stopped walking. I took a deep breath and then had to remind myself where I was and what I was doing. Brain fart. Someone pressed my skip ahead button and I was confused. I tell you what, totally normal for you and me, airlock. Oh, I tell you what, thanks for sharing that. That does make me feel... Yes, I know. It's weird, isn't it? I had a total meltdown in Tesco's in the checkout, in the self-checkout, and they ended up with, yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It is weird. But airlock, let me get you a coffee, and going to have to get something to eat. I know, Katiana. In fact, Katiana, if you're around for the second half, I might even do a Tim Tam slam. That's how dangerous I'm going to do it without a spoon or a safety net. Sorry, shouldn't laugh at your own jokes without a spoon or a safety net. Oh, you just had some chicken nuggets. Nice one. I tell you what, Katiana, honestly, in fact, I tell you what I might do. I might do a little treat of sending some Tim Tams out. And so, you know, maybe do a competition where people win Tim Tams, and because they are gorgeous. Right, airlock, bloody hell, I haven't got airlock their coffee, and they need coffee in the morning. Blimey, O'Reilly, there we go.
Smooth.
All good here, says airlock. Situation normal. How are you? Pew pew. Stupid conversations anyway. Luke, we're gonna have company. Good thinking, Mad. All together now. You'll be singing it in your sleep.
Take
a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Federation. Went a bit far there, didn't I, Mad? Jeez Louise, you do sing it in... I tell you what, it's a nightmare. I do apologise. I find myself as well. And you know the old... When we started doing the old any song can be... Well, no. A lot of theme tunes, not any song. A lot of theme tunes can be done with the up the bum song, and you caught me with Star Wars because for the love of me I couldn't remember, and I had to listen to Superman, which is bum 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 up your bum 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 up your bum. Now, if you don't recognise that as Superman, I'm sorry. Right. Call yourself singing it at work. Nice one, man. An airlock, like I just said, that on the Discord, apparently it's rude to poke people in the forehead and say skip intro. Oh, I love it. I love it. I tell you what, I wish I had a reset button sometimes. Because, yeah, you just get to that stage where it's like, yeah, what the hell am I doing here? Oh, yes, well, we're here, aren't we? Worst, yeah, skip ad. Yeah, I'm not interested in what you're selling. Anyway, right. Now, we know Bill's alive because he's done landing gears and stuff for us. Did get some strange looks from my customers and managers. Well, Mad, you know, strange looks are good. Let me tell you, says Airlock, my vacation, poke, skip intro. Vacations, what are those? I tell you, I think the last vacation I was quite lucky. Last vacation was in 2019, so only 2 years ago. Pixie, another princess. I tell you what, we're going to be full of princesses. Pixie, you sweetheart, let's get a chocolate. Pixie must be on her lunch break. Dos, tres. Really, really? Holy moly, everybody wants a Pixie wifey. They certainly do. Yes, indeed. If you are a princess, you will get a orange. You will get a chocolate. If you are a hoster, you get the orange mocha frappuccino and a shout out. And of course, all other things in between. Right, lovely to see you, Pixie. Hope you're doing all right. Right, let's do it. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason has fucked the FSD drive good and proper.
Oh, this is becoming... I know I love having Jason on board, but this is becoming a bit of a habit. Hang on a minute. Jason, what's bugging you? Jason, what's up?
Can't believe you want to see my mother.
Well, of course I want to see your mother. You keep buggering up the blooming FSD drive, you monkey. Jeez Louise. Jason, get the crew a brew.
Let's get one thing clear. I ain't on your team. I don't care about you, your crew, or your little family.
Blimey, O'Reilly. Well, he don't give much of a monkeys, does he? Oh, no. Shit it the fan, says wifey. What about your holidays? Yeah, last holiday I had was in 2019. It was a nice one, to be fair. We did go to the old Walt Disney of the Worldage. When we had, back in the day when I was earning money, we had a timeshare there, which we've subsequently had to sell, of course, which is really sad. In fact, that got me really down recently, knowing that that had gone. Yeah, exactly. What's one of those? So yeah, 2 years, only 2 years, but I don't think I'll be having many more, to be honest. Might do the odd trip out to see you people round and abouts. That's, I think, about as far as I go. But we need a new FSD. Nobby, can you and the kids help with this FSD?
Push!
But Dad, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, well, I told you not to smoke.
I thought you just meant crack.
No, I meant cigarettes too. At your age, you should just be vaping.
Exactly, and yeah, hope everything's all right, Pixie.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
I will try and hang out in Discord after the stream, Pixie, if you need a voice, an ear, or a chat.
Something, dark side.
Last holiday was bad. Went to Paris at college. Does that count as a holiday? Mad, I like it. Holidays are the time you do all the crap you have been putting off since you were too busy at work and too tired when you get home. That's true, Airlock. Holiday from the Latin word meaning unpaid housework. Love it. I love it. Blimey, O'Reilly. There we are. Yeah, absolutely. Like Shuggy says, Pixie, if you need a chat, you need an ear, just need a voice, you know we'll be here. I will endeavour. I'll probably go and grab some lunch once we've finished the stream and once we've raided. And hopefully today, Psychic will be playing Elite Dangerous. We can raid our Psychic, because on Tuesday we went, oh great, Psychic's on, and then it was like, she's playing something I've never seen. Outer Wilds, Winds, Outer Winds, I don't know. It was very windy anyway. It was a windy whappy. So yes, but anyway, there we go. Cheers, guys and girls. Yeah, exactly, Pixie. You know we're all here for you, Pixie. That is the Outer Wilds. Thank you, Katiana. Outer Winds. More like Inner Winds with me. Thank you, Katiana. Yeah, so yes, hopefully today our Psychic will be doing the old elites, because it's been a while. I think it's been over a week since we've raided our Psychic. Yeah, better out than in, exactly. There we go. Right. Let's see if we can get this show on the road. Bill! I tell you what, for the love of God, engage FSD. Bill! Bill! Engage FSD.
Complying.
Complying? Take your... I mean, I know he's 90... He's 90 plus years old, but you know, right, hats, knickers, we're on our way, get a hold of them, both sides of the ears, we're on our way. Will it be witchy-watchy-watchy space? Will it be hypey-ditey space? Or will it? Oh, it is, it's witchy-watchy-watchy space. There's the witches, there's the bloody alarm clock that we keep going on about. And one day we will actually get them to change it. But I tell you what, that graphics department, ladies and gentlemen, are the laziest graphics department this side of Alpha Centauri. Witch watching time, thank you. Thank you, you absolute sweetheart. Right, let's get some free fuel and then head to the place where we get missions. Yes, it's Glassy. It's RC, and it's a station. Let's have a look at that. Glass landings. Yes, glassy arse landings. We are on our way. We've got our free fuel. We've got a destination. Let's do it. And let's be and queue it. Or Home Depot. Or, in fact, yeah, what's the Australian version of B&Q and Home Depot? Because, you know, I'm trying to make this stream more international. Definitely more international. There we go. Right. It's busy in Glass. Bunnings, says the Sean. I tell you what, let's have a look-see. There we go. Any minute now. Almost there. Whoa, slow down, it says. Okay, we'll slow down. We're not in a rush. You know, that's one thing you know with a Nick Dangerous stream. There is no rushing. This old boy. There we go. Time for a suppage. Let's have a little suppage. I tell you what, I can't wait until after half time. Tim Tam Slam. In fact, we're going to do a carry on Tim Tam Slam, haven't we? And still need to organise getting our Sky on for a bit of the old Tim Tamage. And Alec! Glassy arse landings. I know what you're doing today. How you doing, Alec? I tell you what, let's get you a nice brewage. Let's slow it down a bit. And let's get you a sensible cup of tea, Alec. And welcome in. As Pixie says, this is all going far too quickly.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind there, John. And that's not the tea. That's a huge pile of cocaine sitting at the side. Yeah, I tell you what, Alec, teetotal for, believe it or not, 37 years, which is, yes, this madness is purely my mental health. Nice one, Mad, getting a nice whiskey for Alec as well. There we go. Oh, in-game, I tell you what, blimey O'Reilly. I tell you what, we'll do our best. I'll do our best. Right, we have got a Pet the Chicken from Pixie Wifey. There we go. Yeah, I'm running missions while the rest of us load the bar. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Katiana. I tell you what. Right.
Nice.
Nice indeed. Pet the chicken for Pixie Wifey. Let's have a look. Who's going to be the first out of the... It's Albino Hen, a.k.a. Philip Schofield, getting that perfect poultry petting. And for those of you new to the show, that is definitely a hen being stroked and not a cock being choked. A fanar. Ooh, misses. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Sorry to penetrate your bolt hole.
Oh, penetrating a bolt hole. I should go blimey. I tell you, I had to listen to a lot of Archers to get that one little innuendo. There we go. Right. We'll carry on. And, oh, Buckyball. Do you know, I want to say I'd forgotten. But for saying I'd forgotten, it probably means that I'd, yeah, is that happening today? Is the Buckyball happening today? Not that I have any chance of doing anything other than fail at it. Oh, right. But yes, we're doing BGS. Let's do it. BGS.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Greetings, Commander.
There we go. Yes, the lovely Zorba Dundee, if you want to see proper BGS, where numerous missions are done in very little time. Give our Zorba a bit of the old loving. In fact, talking of loving Zorba, computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again, you dyslexic maroon.
And talking of upside down streamers, it's our Roosters. Let's have a look-see. Let's get another Milo. And a little shout-out for our Roosters.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you like your Xbox, if you like your Elite Dangerous, even though it says Forza Motorsports, please take it from me. Our Roosters is an Elite Dangerous streamer, mainly Elite Dangerous. I think he was playing that with our beloved Excalibur this morning. I did drop a lurk in with a few people this morning before I started streaming, and yes, I did notice that I think the Roosters and Excalibur were doing a bit of the old Forza. There we go. Lovely. Right. There we go. Right, we're on our way in, ladies and gentlemen. It is only Super Duper Cruise, but I can recommend holding on to these hats, holding on to these knickers. Look at that, 2 pairs this week. There we go. Racing Thursdays with Excal. That would make sense. A bit like the, yes indeed. And Little Bigian! Blimey O'Reilly, I tell you what, just when you thought there could be no more Sorteria Accord peeps in, as Fiery comes in with a host. Copa Banana.
Fake, mouse, drink.
There's a whiskey for our Little Bigian. Let's get Fiery, you absolute sweetheart. You know what you're getting. You always get it, because you always are the hostess with the mostess. I'm doing all right at the moment. I'm just praying we don't get the dips in the middle that we've had for the last couple of days. So, Fiery, whether you want it or not, it's orangey, it's jitterbuggery, it's an orange mocha frappuccino.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Bit of jitterbuggery. Bit of a shout out. There you go, another of our Elite Dangerous brethren, sisterin, binary, and of course non-binary beings, our Fiery Toad, as the Peachy Meats comes in. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, Peachy, just when you thought it was safe, let's get another Milo. In fact, no, I tell you what, yes, let's get a Milo, but also a shout out for our Peachy.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. There we go. It says Saturday. I'll tell you what, Al, stop playing other games and calling me a fibber. Jeez Louise. I know, satisfactory. I'll give you satisfactory. That's not very... We've got the Rooster playing Forza. I bet if I did a shout out for Evil... Hold on, Girats, hang on, we're going in. If I did a shout out for Evil Snowball, it would probably be Hearts of Iron or something like that. Mum's Home, nice one. Yes, we're here. We're here. Right, let's do it. Let's B&Q it. Let's Home Depot it. Let's do it. There we go. There we go. Right. Was missing mining an elite with the Rooster on Xbox last night. Well, was mining what was missing. Field Old Game and Friendships charging both carries. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, nice one, Shuggy. And Gino says, don't do a shout out for me after Friday. We're going back to Doki Doki. You are always going to get the Doki Doki now. I love it. Gino, you are a bloody sweetheart. Is there a game called Medicure at best? Oh dear. Right. Jeez Louise. Right, we are back at Glassy Arse Landings. We are going to at least try to do a couple of on foot BGS missions. Hopefully more successfully than yesterday, as it took us over 2 hours to complete our first mission. Which was a little bit. We were lucky though. We did get 2 very nice courier missions to the same place. So we did end up with 3, and I think it was 5 influence on the killing that we did. And I think it was between the 2 others. So we got 10 influence yesterday. That's not bad. Arse! Let's have another cup of tea. Oh, the Roosters, if you need to de-stress, I tell you what, let's get the Roosters one of them hugs.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Bill? Request dogging.
Asking now.
Look at that, in like Flynn. And as we now know, ladies and gentlemen, if you do not detach your camera, it will black out. So what we're going to do is we're going to try it from a different position and see if that one blacks out as we head
We
in.
could do with an
There we
adventure.
go. All the excitement. All
an
the
away
look
mission.
at that. This is,
Oh,
you are
I
witnessing
hope you're not wearing
in
that.
real time the Tesla Auto Dock, ladies and gentlemen. There will be an advert for it later, but you are currently witnessing. Oh dear, we're getting to that point where I can't actually speak. There we go. Sad, I just searched for mediocrity. Saw one link for 17 examples. It was a pictures of 17 of me. Oh, it does! There you go. So it is definitely an unlocked camera will still black out, which is not a problem because most of us, you know, when you're doing the old camera work, you don't actually leave it locked. And of course, if you relock it, I think after you've moved it, you're all right as well. We'll have to check that one, won't we? We will have to check one. But look at that. The Tesla Auto Dock powered by 100% Elon Musk AI. Yes, indeed. He, late in the 21st century, had his whole brain scanned into the internet. And we got a hooky copy and turned it into an AI. There we go. Right. There we go. Yeah, say the Roosters again. You know, if you need an ear, if you need a voice, if you need a chat, the same as Pixie, and in fact, same as anyone. You know, do hit me up.
Oh, come on, man.
Limey or Riley, mad.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Right, it's time to diss in woof. There we go. That's the one. Diss in woof from our ship. There we go. That's easier than just saying the word. Right, we are here. We are square. And we are ready to rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeedy. We'll take a nice little stroll to the Helivators and make our way to the Konkorski of Love. Yes, indeed. We're at Glassy Arse Landings. It's all happening here. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. That's lovely, isn't it? That's lovely. Right. Let's get... Oh, at least they've cleaned the place up. It's looking nice and tidy. Oh, has somebody left their... You see, that could be a boom. That could be a boom. But it's... I mean, I know it's not a boom. But, you know, that, 34th century, you wouldn't leave your, it's probably an empty box. But, anyway, let's stop messing about. There we go. X marks the spot. Konkorski. Oh, we didn't redraw. That's nice. That's always nice. Lovely job. Oh, actually, I didn't check whether the... Oh, no, it's all right. It's all right. I did a slight tweak on the old Graphico card undervolting yesterday. And, yeah, I just suddenly realised I actually hadn't turned the machine off. So I was going to go, oh, I haven't checked whether the setting got set at launch, but I didn't turn it off. So, I tell you what, but yeah, the Roosters definitely in the meantime. If you do need, do reach out. I know it's not always. I mean, I'm the worst for not reaching out when I should be reaching out and then just talking about it afterwards. But yeah, if you do need to, I know I'm really bad with Discord, but I do try and at least have it, the notifications on the phoneage and stuff. Though of course there are times when I leave the phone in the kitchen and then an hour later. Go, where's me phone? And go wandering around the streaming room, living room. It's only a one-bed flat. And it's like, where's me phone? It's in the bloody kitchen, which is the other end of the flat, behind a closed door. So of course, even if it goes, blibble, 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 don't hear it. Don't hear it. I've got an air conditioner going. I've got PCs going. I've got microphones. Anyway, right. Glassy Arse Landings. We are here. We are about to try and take our first BGS mission. And you know what I haven't done? In fact, Little Bigian is here and so's Katayama, but I'm going to do the sensible thing. I am going to check our BGS orders on the old cord of disses. Let's have a look-see. Cord of disses. Cord of disses. And we go to Psychic's channel. And we go to Soteria Accord. Standing orders. Continue running all things for Soteria Accord. Influence. There we go. If you want to do some pew-pew, fight for the nationalists of hippity-hip hooray. 1102.48 or for the General and Co. So nationalists, and if you want some pew pew in the old 1102.48, yeah, General and Co. and nationalists, yeah, for the old pew pew. But we're doing influence, and we're gonna do it. Yes, indeed, for the Soteria Accord. And I hear you say, run mission, thank you, Katiana. Nike wouldn't, they owned by Rimlock by then. Blimey, O'Reilly. Arse. Let's thank you, Katiana, you absolute sweetheart. Think you can buy the older ones in Gino's mic store, knock off of course. Yeah, we haven't checked Gino's mic store, have we? Hang on, let's have a look. Have they got one? I'm sure we've got one at Glassy Arse. I think it's up in this corner. There you go. Yes, if you need a microphone while you're in Elite Dangerous, but you're running Windows Vista, Gino's mics, that's the place to go. Don't know what else it would be used for, but there you go. So yes, if you're running Windows Vista and you get stuck for a microphone inside Elite Dangerous, most stations do have a Gino mic shop for Vista. Right, mission board, here we go. Same shit, different day. You're not wrong there, Catty. Yeah, he's got blooming Windows Vista stores everywhere, hasn't he? Right, transportation. Let's have a look if we can get some Ginomies. Let's get some Ginomies. Oh, we got the old petrified fossils. That's got 3 on the old influence. That looks good. And it's here and it's close. Oh, we'll have some of that, yeah. 3 influence, super duper Gary Cooper. And then what else do we got? Ship schematics, no. Oh, a true form fossil. Oh, a synthetic Gnome! I like synthetic Gnomes. Let's have a synthetic Gnome. Oh, but hang on. Hang on, that one's in the same place as that. Oh, no, that's 6A, isn't it? That's 6A. Oh, should we do a synthetic Gnome? Yeah, let's do a synthetic Gnome. Let's stack a couple of missions. What could possibly go wrong, ladies and gentlemen? There we go. Right, super duper. Gary and the Coopers, we have picked up 2 missions for the Sorteria Accord, which we complete both. We'll get a 6 on the old... And Melter! I tell you what, how you doing, Melter? Let's get another Milo out for the lovely Melter of the old Snowy Flakes.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy. Oh, hello. Hello, sweetheart. Are you propositioning me, or am I in the way of the terminale? I say, where's he gone? There he is. Hello, sweetheart. I say. Oh, no. No. Nice buns. No? No. Alright. Doesn't want to talk to me. Right! Here we go. Yes, maybe, possibly. I tell you what, you little biggin. Oh, hello. I say, we got girls, we got boys. I'm spoilt for choice. I say. Right, anyway. Talking of spoilt for choice. Let's get down. There's some stairs. There's some stairs. There's some stairs. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Did I see a little blue dot flying around? Did I see a little blue fly? Was that my imagination? That was my imagination. Diddly diddly dee. Rooster's Luxury Ships is now open. Ah, dear, we don't... Yes. Whoa, there they are. There's the old elevators. Let's get ourselves onto our ship dip. A shippity dip, not to be confused with a sheep dip. Deedly deedly dee. Oh, I'm glad you're having a nice relax, Melter. That you blooming deserve it. I say, in fact, everybody deserves a good old relax, skins. We do like a bit of a relax. Right, now the question is, how long's it taken us to get to this stage? Oh, 50 minutes! I tell you what, we're right on schedule, ladies and gentlemen. We have accumulated the grand total of 0 missions in 50 minutes. There we go. Let's give it. Let's jog on. Jog on. There we go. Jog on. Lovely jubbly. Just realised, you know, this is virtual jogging. It's not like I'm doing it myself, is it? There we go. And Shuggy, wasn't that a song? Girls who like boys who like boys who like their girls always should... Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Girls who like boys and like... da, da, da. Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was Shuggy. It certainly was. There. Right. Here we go. We're on the way. Hey, hang on to your hats and knickers. We are going. Oh, now these are both in, these aren't far away, are they? These aren't far away, so let's get that old, let's get the old system. Why am I doing this, man, Wally? Yeah, I think it might have been Blur. Yeah, it was certainly that era, Sean. Yeah, I think it was Blur. Yeah, somebody Google it quick. Girls who like boys who like boys who... It was, yeah. I think it... Where are we going? On a summer holiday? I tell you what, I think old Cliff Richard has got that one sewn up. Yeah, definitely the old Britpop era. Yeah, blimey, O'Reilly. Yeah, go Britain. Yeah, go Britain. Go somewhere. I tell you what, if any other country would have me, I'd emigrate tomorrow. Apart from the fact that it'd be out of the fire into the frying pan, or even the other way round. It's better the devil you know. Oh, those shadows are giving a good old flickety-dickety, aren't they? What's going on there? Right, talking of what's going on, Bill! Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, we are on our way, ladies and gentlemen. First mission of the day. We have stacked up 2. That's how confident we are. We don't give a monkeys. We're going for it, and we're going for it in style. We're going to get that pedal to the metal. We're trying desperately not to get fined yet again for exiting a station perfectly safely. which of course brings me around to the lovely new advert we've got, ladies and gentlemen, indeedly doodly. Right, there we go. Yeah, we're going to No, don't say that we're going. We're going to Ibiza. No, that's going to be in my blooming head now. Oh dear. Oh, cheers for getting an Earl Grey for our Pixie. Got to go back to work. No worries. Thank you so much for popping in, Pixie. And as I say, yeah, we're all here for you.
Hi, boys.
Well done,
Hand
Mad.
down my pants.
Good for you.
Thanks, Mad. That's really thoughtful. Blurred had a couple of good songs, but I think they were kind of knocked off the map by Take That. Yeah. I must admit, I did televise a few concerts in me time, and that was an eye opener. Right. Yes, Bill. Bill, you old bugger. System map.
Hey, be careful where you're going.
No, Mad. I'm not even going down that path. Ladies and gentlemen, many years ago, I was sharing a room with one of our rigger drivers, and should we get the synthetic Gnome first? Yeah, synthetic Gnome first. Lovely jubbly. And yeah, he used to sing that in his sleep. So you'd just be nodding off, and you'd hear, and it was like, no, you're not sleeping Agadoo in your sleep. And it's like, yeah, he is. He's sleeping Agadoo. Oh, it's 4,000. Jeez Louise. Well, I tell you what, we'll definitely have a bit of a look around and see what we've got to keep you entertained with 4,000 blooming light seconds. And oh yeah, of course, Shuggy, you've done a few as well, haven't you? And Cockspur, jump up and down wild, you niggas. Yes, indeed, Cockspur, you bugger. Let's get Cockspur. What shall we get? I tell you what, let's get a nice brewage for our Cockspur.
Guaranteed
to blow your mind, Cockspur. Guaranteed. That's not the tea. That is the huge pile of cocaine at the. In fact, talking of cocaine, Nobby, can you help with my medication? Nobby, can you help me with my medication?
Ooh, heroin.
It's not heroin.
That stuff's addictive. It's a gateway drug.
To what?
To more heroin.
Jeez Louise, he's not wrong. Right, let's see if we can get this show on the road, or even the road on the show. It's come that far off the rails. But rails aren't roads, are they? So no, we've come off the rails, but we need to get back on the road. That's the one. Yes, we've come off the rails, but we need to get back on the show. No, road. And Will! How you doing? Blimey, O'Reilly. Just when you thought we couldn't fit any more people in. Will, you sweetheart, grab a Milo.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. You gotta love it. Right, Will, you're just in time. We're holding on to the hats. We're holding on to both pairs of knickers. Yes, we've got one hat, two knickers. Make of that what you will. One hat, two knickers. I should go. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Whose balls did I kiss? I don't even remember whose balls I kissed.
Poor soul.
See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
There you go, Daft. I do apologise. Our lovely Daft Punk. Yeah, where's mine? Jeez Louise, a lovely Milo. And we named the dog Innuendo. Oh, nice one. I like it. Right, we have a Targito. We have 4,000 light seconds to traverse, so we ought to get the pedal to the metal. Bill! Engage Super Duper Drive. Bill? Engage Super Duper Drive. Oh dear. Jason, where's Bill?
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason and Bill have gone out for a pint.
Oh, that's just great. We're 15 minutes in, and Bill and Jason have gone out for a pint. Well, they can't have gone fire. Yeah, in Knickers, I tell you what, Nicholas Parsons shouldn't climb trees. That's all I'm saying. Yes, I tell you what. I tell you what. We're yes, right. We're gonna have to do this Manwali, which never ends up well. Let's have a look. See, right. Oh, we got. I tell you what. Who popped your hard points out? I tell you what. Blimey, O'Reilly. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Do you still have a floppy?
Oh, good old Dave Brown still has a floppy. Right, so we need to put those weapons away. We then need to do the jumpy. Right. Hats, knickers, no, hats, no, knickers, hats, knickers, that's the one. Hold on to it, it's only super duper, look at that. We're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. We don't need Jason.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch, go.
It's Mark Replay! You gotta love it. Yes, Mark, get out of bed, bitch, and go. Well, we're out of bed. We are going.
Myself with a slow, relaxing...
No worries. Enjoy your shower. I won't give you an Earl Grey because that'd get very diluted in a shower. So you enjoy that. You enjoy that. There we go. A slow, relaxing yank in the shower. I haven't done that for years. They're usually fast and furious. He nearly got me. Gino! You know, Nick, you missed the Boran boys taking a carrier out to Colonia and stopping at some of the prettiest spots in the galaxy to fight each other. I'm sure there are a lot of young strapping lads who would love to have filled you up in hot plasma. I should go. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
The Bishop's right.
The other Jones!
No, but sausage in the hole sounds fantastic.
It does, Gino. It certainly does. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look. We do have a whole new advert. Yes, just the one. But before we do that, I can tell you why Jason. I can show you why Jason and Bill have gone down the pub because, unfortunately, all the knickers that we've been using, ladies and gentlemen, I've had to hang up to dry around the old crate, and I think that those two are actually hung up above where Bill usually sleeps, and then those 3 or 4 pairs are hung up where Jason usually hangs out. So they're a bit fed up with me, to be honest, but they will be dry soon, and of course we will be back to old knickers, old hats. At the moment, I think we're on new knickers, old hats, but not that they're new by any stretch of the imagination. And yes, indeed. Right, we're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. We should be there any second now. Let's have a look-see. Hey, where are we? Let's have a look-see. Oh, we're only 2,000 now. You see, that always passes the time. Always passes the time. You gotta love it. There we go. You buggers, mad and Coxbear. I love it. Right, yes, as we've got a few thousand more. And, oh, cheers to Rooster. You absolute sweetheart. We're talking of new ads. We've got to, oh, hang on. Are we getting reasonably close now? I think we might be. No! No! Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental.
Jeez,
no
Louise.
Were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Oh my God! Oh my God! That went south so fast!
What a maroon. Jeez Louise, we were nearly there. And we shot past it like a rat out of an aqueduct. It's a Rooster's luxury ships. A nice one, the Roosters. I look forward to that. That's very sweet of you. That is very sweet. Yes, so she. Yes, indeed. That's what she said. Right, we're on the way in, ladies. Oh, it's the other side of the blooming planet, isn't it? That means we're going to need...
Nice.
Nice indeed. We're going to need the old nits and lits. Turbo lag!
I am here. What did I miss?
Absolutely the square root of jack shit. You have missed nothing. Absolutely nothing. Major turbo lag. 7 months, only 2 months off a Twitch a baby, ladies and gentlemen. Major turbo lag. Milo, coming your way, you sweetheart.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Bit of easy creamy. You gotta love it. You have got to love it. I tell you what. Right, we're going. Thank you so much. I can't believe it's 7 months already, Major turbo lag. You know, when it's, you know, it's like, blimey. Blimey O'Reilly. Right, we're going in, ladies and gentlemen. I think it is a synthetic gnome we're picking up. We like synthetic gnomes. I don't know why, but we do. So we should be able to just land, go and get it. No hassle, no worries, and everything will be happy. Everything will be happy. There we go. The lump is well and truly past hiding now. Blimey O'Reilly. I should Coco. Only miss if your aim is off. I tell you what, my aim is always off. That's something I definitely can confess to. Right, we seem to be of a strange angle of a dangle here. Not quite sure where we're going to end up here. Let's have a look at this a bit closer. Yeah, I think, well, yeah, that is a good question. Is it hard and fast? I think, well, yeah, I think we are hard and fast, actually. We're dropping from orbital cruise. Oh, we've got a glide. No, it's going to be slow and steady. Slow and steady. We're going in slow and steady, ladies and gentlemen. We are gliding. We are on a gliding path. The glide is complete. We have 0 thrust. Right, Bill, if you're back, you old bugger. Request docking.
Requesting docking bay. Unable to
unable to comply. Right, let's get a little bit closer. Let's get a little bit closer. In fact, let's hit a boost. So in space, is that an astroglide? If right, that's not. I like that. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedy. Right, have they got anywhere we can land? There we go.
Thargoids? Thargoids. What are these rumors of a race?
Fetch the, yeah, I know it's updated. It's hydroponics. Do you know me, innit? Hydroponics.
Friendly.
Hydroponics. Do you know me?
Maybe
do you know me? Do you know me? Do you know me? There, that's the one, innit? Saki, yeah. There you go. One synthetic gnome. One synthetic gnome, that's fine. Right. Oh, there is a landing pad. There is a landing pad. Let's have a look, see if we can get a bit. See who's hogging the old paddage. Let's yeah. Oi, bog off. Who's nicking me pad? Yeah, you bugger. Right, well, I tell you what, if we land outside, but nice and close, we'll go and have a look. Oh, small pad is it, Cockspur? I'm never very good at judging the size of things. Ha! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Right up the middle, deep and hard, and again in the brown patch.
Oh, good old Wimbledon commentary for a deep and hard in a brown patch. Bill, if you're back, landing gear.
Deploying gear.
Thank you, Billy boy. There we go. Right, let's... Oh, we're not blowing... Jeez Louise, another bloody... No! No! That went... There! Look! It was blue! I saw it! I definitely saw it turn blue, you bastards! There we go! Right. Oh, no. What? No! There we go. There we go. Lovely. Jeez Louise. Right, yeah, that's not what she said. I should Coco. Right. We don't need anything. We don't want to go in with the old... we don't want to go in with the old... we'll go for the Maverick so it doesn't look as though we're going in... we're going in all guns blazing! Right, here we go. There we go. Oh, blimey, it is dark, isn't it? Here! Here! Where's it? Here! Right, let's leg it over here. Let's leg it over here. There we go. We haven't had any frame drops yet, but that does seem to be reasonably random. Oh, blimey, that one's off. Yeah, so, I mean, we're miles away from the landing pad. Hey, you blocked the landing pad. We're going to give you a fine. I tell you what, I'm fed up of getting these fines for other people's mistakes. It's not good. Right, see if we can leg it a bit more. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Right, we need a terminale. Container 6, settlement grounds. Lovely jubbly. Wrong button, Monsieur Lambert. Settlement grounds. Right, if anyone's... Oh, terminale. Terminale. Maybe there's one over here. Maybe there's one... Oh, I bet it's inside this building we can't get into. Let's have a look-see. Oh, no! There it is! Look at that! Blimey! I tell you what, Lucky McLucky. I tell you what. Right, El Terminale. And it's in the settlement grounds. Is that 2874? 2874, right. Let's have a look-see. Facility. Not the warehouse, not the access way. Buildings and exterior. There we go. Right, so... settlement grounds, container numero 6. Let's, oh, cup of Lady Grey. Nice one, the Roosters. Well, I tell you, oh, that's the one we want. So, lovely jubbly, super duper. Way, stop doing that. And you've got your coffee and biscuits. Well, I tell you what, let's give some more biscuits out.
I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base.
Biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I blooming love it. Right. What we are picking up is over there. Over there. And do they smell like that, you know? There we go. That was one of those old football chants we used to chant when I was a young boy. Very young boy. Right. Let's have a look-see. We're definitely over here. There we go. There we go. Try and avoid the scanny. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. Scanny. Yeah, all right. All right. Scanny. Scanny. He's happy. Lovely. Super duper. 60 years ago or so, yeah. Well, you know, Sean, yes. Right, where's this? It's here. It's one of these, isn't it? Is it that one? I think it might be. Let's have a look at this a bit closer.
Sit rep normal.
Yeah, that's container 6, isn't it? Right, so it is 2874. 2874. 2874. A 2, an 8, a 7, and a 4. Yay! An evil! All together now. Keep a banana. Evil! I tell you what, yes, timing indeed. 22 seconds, our poor evil snowballs gotta wait for their biscuits. But in the meantime, let's get an orange mocha frappuccino. And a shout out for our evil snowball, just giving us the hostess with a mostess.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery, and let's see if I'm right with my Hearts of Iron. No, it was Fallout 4. We had a bet earlier on, Evil Snowball. We were talking about variety streamers, and I put money on it was going to be Hearts of Iron. But no, it's not. It's Falling Out 4 times. With our evil. Yes, do give them some love. They do play Elite Dangerous at least once or twice a week. But they are a variety streamer and a nice chilled outlook on stuff. Right, we have got our generic Gnome, which means we are... Oh, another scan! Oh, bloody hellfire. Scan your heart out. So look at that one. It's ribbed for your pleasure. Look at that helmet. Nice helmet. Nice ribbed helmet, lad. It's innuendo, Jones.
Hindi!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Feel this, it's super cozy and you can strap it on.
Oh, it's a strap-on!
It's a strap-on, Philip!
It certainly is a strap-on, Philip. I tell you what, you gotta love it. That's daytime television, ladies and gentlemen, in the United Kingdoms. I mean, that's where things have got to, you know. Oh, look, there's a rock. And we haven't had any frame drops. Now I wonder if that's something to do, because the last time we had frame drops, I'm sure we were instants, weren't we? So maybe, just maybe. Let's see how this goes, because we know it can be nuclear bunny like shooting raiders in Fallout 4. You can't say fairer than that, Evil. And you should be all right, Evil, for your biscuits now. If you want to do a buttery biscuit base. You are more than welcome. Blimey, O'Reilly, old, right, is that the back or the front? I can't remember.
I like the base. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the base.
Biscuit base,
I like
like
the
buttery biscuit base. I do, I love it. Right, we're heading towards the back ski. So let's head towards the front ski. There we go. Now, Mad, yes, the old update. Yes, hopefully today. Let's see what happens. Right, let's board. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have two choices. We can return with our winnings, or we can go straight to our second jobby and then return. I think we should go to our second jobby, ladies and gentlemen. But before we do that, let's check how long. Now, technically, we haven't completed this mission yet, but it is, you know, we're right in the middle of it. 1 hour and 14 minutes. That is bang on time, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, for our half-time break, where I need to get not only a fresh cup of tea, but also a Tim Tam. Yes, indeed, we have a dark chocolate, I believe. A Tim Tam is our last Tim Tam to get slammed. So, with no further ado, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do is we're going to slip in and slip out. I will be back as soon. Yes, indeed, Afro. I tell you what, double fisting those missions is the way to go. Right, let's do it. Let's B&Q it, and I'll catch you all 6 or 7 minutes.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk script AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark 3 here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. We look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got them old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpet.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Tired of constant attacks? Angry about too many rebuys? Fined again for someone else's actions? Don't get down. Don't get upset. Get even. Call Nick Dangerous, private investigator. Nick Dangerous will track down your attackers, find who's responsible for interdicting you, discover the true perpetrators of your finds, bring to justice whoever destroyed your ships. Nick Dangerous PI, Nick Dangerous MD, and Lambert Ship Shop offer a zero refund contract. Anyone dissatisfied with our services can go whistle for it. Any disputes will be ignored and all complaints settled by us sending the boys around for a chat.
Have you or someone on your ship purchased a Tesla auto dock? Or perhaps an entire ship from Lambert Ship Shop? Maybe you had your limpets pimped by them. Have you purchased and or consumed crate fried chicken? Or been repeatedly spaced by Nick Lambert himself? What you may not know is that all of these businesses are part of Nick Lambert Enterprises Incorporated, also operating as NLE Inc. NLE Inc. is currently in a class action lawsuit, and you or your next of kin may be entitled to compensation related to dealings with NLE Inc. You can quickly and easily find out by contacting Do We Fuck You and How. At Do We Fuck You and How, we specialize in lawsuits persecuting small independent businesses that cannot afford proper legal defense. And for a small fee, we can determine your eligibility to join this lawsuit. Contact us today. At Do We Fuck You and How, we always win, even if you don't.
And we're back. Thank you for waiting, everyone. A Maltmeister, you tinker. There we go. Let's get a whiskey for our malt. There we go.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink!
A quick shout out. Our malt doesn't stream as often as they'd like, but they are an Elite Dangerous streamer, ladies and gentlemen, so do give them some love as and when you can. Right, I did promise. Dark chocolate Tim Tams, yes, straight out of the fridge. This is very important. These are not at room temperature.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and
I'm
give it a kiss.
Kuju Daddy, you sweetheart. Thank you for the follow. Let's get you a nice cup of tea. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. It's probably the huge pile of cocaine, not the tea, that's going to blow your mind. But you know, you never know. It is Yorkshire tea. Welcome in, Koju Daddy. And I tell you what, we'll owe you a. Oh, no worries, Melter. You switch computers. I know sometimes I have to go. I'll be back. I'm switching OSs because I run, you know, Windows, Linux, and Mac on the one machine, and it's sort of like, yeah, I've just got to go into that one because I was doing this and that. And no worries, Melter. Right, but yes, Kuju Daddy, do not let me forget. I owe you a PSA. But before we do that, I know it's probably getting close to Sean's bedtime, and I do like to tuck Sean in with a Tim Tam. So, ladies and gentlemen, with no look at that, it's as dark as a dark thing on a particularly dark day. And we go. Oh God, it smells so good. Oh, if I tell you what, if this was Smelly Vision, oh my God, I mean that is sex. That is sex in a little cubic block, ladies and gentlemen. Look at a little oblong block. Right, so here we go. Top left. Sorry, my right. Opposite right. I don't know if you can see that, but we've got a diagonal edge off that side. That much. We're going to suck the coffee, tea, whatever, through here. Yes, honestly, oh my God, it's lovely. Yeah. Right, here is the coffee. We are going in, no safety nets, no spoon. We are going, this is completely risking it for a biscuit. Look at that! Ha ha ha! Whoa! I got away with it! Oh my God, that is a mouth explode. And look at me pinkies. It looks like I've had a dirty protest, but I haven't. I tell you what, I sucked blooming hard there, and it did get a little bit soggy. You'll have to try that with some wine. I tell you what, I bet it would be bloody nice with some wine. Oh, I did. Do you know, I've been, because that's my last packet, and I am going to buy some more, because I've been sort of rationing myself. Oh my God. And it's still, exactly, everyone enjoys a good old, and talking of sucking, we're going to have to do some ASMR finger cleaning, so here we go. Now for the thumb, and we all know a thumb's a little bit bigger. Mouth doesn't want to let go. There we go. Oh, blimey, look at those. Totally clean. Totally clean. There we go. You can't beat a good... Sorry about my forehead. It keeps blinding you, doesn't it? You know, I've got the lights up even though the sun's out. It caught a snag, says Peachy. When I first read that, I thought you said... Try sucking it through the wife. I should, Coco. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
You need to suck a fisherman's friend.
I do, thank you, Julian. Yes, I tell you what, Sean, and I tell you what, if Squidnacker was here, you know, we could do the infamous Limpet ASMR licking, which is another rather disturbing moment. But talking of disturbing moments, we've actually got, we've still got to complete missions. So I suppose all now. Oh, chocolatey. Right, let's get our asses off here and go and see if we can stack up these missions. Let's get our asses out. Right, Shuggy. Oh, hang on. Shuggy, Tim Tam addict now. Yep, any spare Tim Tams, man. I'm hurting. Just a Tim Tam to tide me over. I tell you what, it is getting like that. As Mad Seeker says, well, if we're talking about things that make you go, let's do a Pet the Thargoid. Mad you bugger. Right, here we go. Oh yes, Kojo Daddy. Thank you, Sean. Kojo Daddy, this one's for you. Ladies and gentlemen, public service announcement here. Whenever we get a follows, or even a refollow on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often get a little bit of a damp patch or even a hard-on. So Kojo Daddy, thank you so much, and you have a smashy dicey, and of course most importantly, a horny a day. There we go. Blimey. There we go. Right. Yes, thank you for that, Sean. We're saving it for Twindex, says Mad. Yes. I think our Twindex might be doing a bit of the old workage today. Oh, cheers, Kojo Daddy. We do try. It's all about the community. We get very little done here, as you've witnessed. I mean, we still haven't completed a mission, but we try and have a laugh while we're doing it. And I tell you what, while we're doing it, let's get those old biscuits out. But do watch out for Unicorn Fart. She always gets it. She doesn't get the Tim Tams, I can tell you that. I'll be having the Tim Tams, but she always gets the old Kit Kats.
I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
I blooming love it. Right, yes, we have got a Thargoid to pet. So, ladies and gentlemen, if your name is Sean, Airlock, or Twindex, if you are having something to eat, or even just of a dicky disposition, or you don't like things that go wobble, 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 wobble in the day or night, it is time to look away as we get up close and personal, and of course, wrist deep with Nick Dangerous and Terry, the Thargoid.
Pet the Thargoid, pet the Thargoid.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, we thought we were tickling a Thargoid tummy, but it wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. It turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's booby. But how the devil did we know, I hear you all scream? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we carried on innocently tickling, and eventually we brought a different type of joy to the Thargoid. Milky, Milky!
Pet the Thargoid!
Milky, Milky. You gotta love it, there we go. Blimey, you can look back now, Sean! A Twindex, anyone else? An airlock, anyone else who looked away, you can look back now. We are on our mission to the stars again, ladies and gentlemen. So, Bill... Oh, pardon me. Bill... Landing gear?
Gear coming up.
There you go, good old Billy boy. That gets us going a little bit fast. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! What was that? Oh my lord, I thought we were going straight up, we were going straight down. Oh my, that was a good boot. Jeez Louise. Survived, says Melter.
No.
Treacherous and danger-filled
I'm
trip
just-
down the hallway. A whole 4 meters.
You need to relax, my friend. Lighten up.
Oh, Bill's off on one. Yeah, who put that bloody mountain there? I was sure we were. Yeah, well, anyway, now we don't want to go to Glassy Arse.
Colby.
Oh, good thinking. Getting some rum for our Koju daddy. Right, that one, we've done the Gnome. And Shifty, you darling. Welcome in. Blimey, O'Reilly. Everybody's here. Well, I tell you what, let's get an orange mocha frappuccino and a shout out for our Shifty.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Bit of jitterbuggery. There we go. There you go. Always nice to see you, Shifty. Always nice to see. Right. Oh no, this is a petrified fusel. That's the one we want. Petrified fusels. There we go. Right, that is the next one on our want to see my bounty hunting overlay I've been working on. I tell you, yes, please, Fiery. If you send it in the Discord, I can't actually look at it at the moment. Well, I can look at it on the phone.
Something.
There we go.
Something dark.
It did get a good old pounding, didn't it, Ephesus? I tell you what, I didn't see, they didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
He came through the keyhole in my house. We immediately...
They must be very small.
We immediately locked up Lorne, my wife's knicker drawer. I thought he's not going in there.
No.
They didn't, because I've got the knickers here. Right, let's have a look-see. Missions, right. Synthetic Genome we've got. It's the petrified fusels. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Right. Oh, thanks, Fiery. That's brilliant. I will take a look at that after stream. Unfortunately, I'm still struggling to run Discord on the old laptop, even though it's not playing the game anymore. I just find for some reason, I think it's because it's an old laptop and it's only got 2 gigabytes of VRAM. So I think even Discord sort of tends to hog it a bit. In fact, that does remind me, we had a few stutters earlier I noticed on a couple of videos that we shouldn't have had, so I'll have to look into that. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a target. We have a destination. Let's see how far away it is. Oh, not far at all. Brilliant. Right, now we've got Billy Boy back. Bill, engage Super Duper Drive.
That's a negative.
That's a negative. I bet we've got our wangles out. We got a wingle wang. No, we haven't got our wingle wangles out, have we? No. Oh, we're still mass locked. What a maroon. We're still mass locked. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, there was me thinking we were flying up in the air. And we weren't. We weren't indeed. Right, we're still mass locked. We're still mass locked. That's rather depressing. Right, here we go. Let's try again, Bill. Billy Boy. Engage Super Duper Drive.
Engaging cruise.
There we go. Can't blame Bill for that one. Can't blame him. That was me being a maroon. We were still mass locked. Right, hats, knickers. It's only super duper cruise, but yes, look at that. There's a bit of a pull when you pop in and pop out. There we go. He does like. Hey, I tell you, Shifty, you're not wrong there. He does like a bit of cruising. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Oh, I wouldn't put that in my mouth if I were you. Might explode.
I hope not. Matron doesn't approve of banging in the wards.
No, Matron does not approve of banging in the wards. Right, we are heading to a mush-ket extraction platform, ladies and gentlemen. And let's hope this one is as easy as our last one. Let's have a look-see. Are we there yet? Come on! Come on! Oh my, there we go. I think we're just getting out of the old gravitational pullage of the old Planetito as we head towards our second mission of the day, but technically we still haven't actually completed, so let's see how embarrassing this is.
What a maroon.
0 missions. How long have we been up for? Fanar. Oh, 1 hour and 40 minutes. I reckon if we're really lucky, and I'm talking major luck on a lucky day with somebody called Lucky McLuck, we might get this one done. Get back to Glassy Arse, and I reckon, you know, we might just slip in a little courier job, a little ship-based courier job, you know, get that old influence up nice and easy. There we go. Right, we have the pedal to the metal. We are heading towards a mush-ket extraction platform, ladies and gentlemen, and we are heading at it at a very fast pace, as you can see. Yes, he's saying, slow down, you bugger. You're going to do a tactical loopage if you're not careful. There we go. I think we've saved that one, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Hopefully no tactical loop. Yes, slip in a delivery. I should, Coco. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Alright, well, let's go nail the dude.
Oh, more a statement than an innuendo, but our Excalibur. Let's go nail a dude. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, a game where you can go nail a dude. Yes, I tell you what, Malt. I tell you what, I'm actually picking a load up, to be honest. It's not me dropping off. I'm actually going to be the receiver of a load, I believe, Malt. I've got to go and find it first, rummage it out, and then hopefully... Oh, it's another one on the dark side. Why did the chicken with the lottery win the lottery? Because he had good cluck. That is terrible, Shuggy. That is terrible. That is not getting repeated ever again, Shuggy. You should be ashamed of yourself, Shuggy. Right, we've still got nits and lits, haven't we? We've still got... Oh, no, you see that? No, what happened? I don't remember turning the nits off. There we are, nits and lits. There we go. Right. Oh, there's somebody else going in there. Somebody else going in there. Look at that. There we go. Right.
Oh, your tits. How was that? Come on, really?
Exactly, Mad. Yes. Yes, the devil inside me made me do it. Yes, we all know that one. Right, we're actually on a sensible angle. 400 away, 100 and something off the ground. Get a little bit more height there. Super duper Gary Cooper. Look what you could have won. Right, we could be in for a dive any minute now. Let's see what we're doing. Yes, indeedy. Right, that'll do. We're on our way in, ladies and gentlemen. Second mission of the day, which is when completed, when we get back to Glassy Arse Landings, ladies and gentlemen. That will mean that we have done 2 on-foot missions, dropping from orbital cruise, putting me into a glide. Go on, put me in a glide. Put me in a glide. Yes, glide engaged. Yes, who doesn't like to dive? No worries, Malt, you take it easy. Thanks for popping in. Let's get a quick Earl Grey to whistle. Maltmeister! On their way!
Earl Grey, Hawk.
There we go. Lovely jubbly. No weapons! I've got no weapons out, you maroons! Jeez Louise. Right. Shall we see if we can actually get a landing paddage? There we go. Bill! Request dogging.
Asking now.
Yeah, get some dogging action.
Unable to...
Oh, unable to comply, you buggers. Right. Oh no, I tell you what, we've got the exact opposite, Malt. We've got blooming blue skies and blooming eat. Blue skies and eat. It's not good. It's not good at all. Right, which one of you pigs is on my landing pad? Whoa! Whoa!
Let me tell you something. You're only ever going to see the most wonderful things if you're willing to take a risk, to gamble, to put everything on red. You might lose. Now, wouldn't that be an adventure?
Blimey, I don't know what you're saying, Bill, but it's very entertaining. They are worried about your ship. That's the weapon. Yes, you're not wrong. Bill! Landing gear.
Gear down.
There we go. Is that somebody? That's somebody. Oh, alignment. Okay, that'll do. What do you mean sanctions? What the? Oh, I give up. I give up. We're here on. Oh, bugger it. I tell you what, they can't make their bloody minds up, can they? There we go. There we go. Right, now then, where are we? Jeez Louise, can't see a blooming thing. Right, let's head over that. That's got some lits. There we go. You got no worries, Malt. Oh, has that got a... No, it hasn't, has it? That got a... Nah, of course it hasn't. Oh, too close. Ah, right. But I mean, that, you know, I don't want to be running bloody miles, do I? I don't want to be running miles. I mean, this is a big place. They wouldn't let me land. Bunch of bastards. Bunch of bastards, that's what they are. Bunch of bastards. Right. Oh, I reckon we got one over here. There we go. El Terminale. There we go. Super duper. El Terminale. Lovely. Settlement ground 0773. Right, well, apart from getting a bloody fine, we should be all right. Let's see if we can pay that fine off here as well. Can we pay this fine off? Mission board, maybe. No, that's just pure missions now.
Why, aye, I'll get that ass tea, one of them green teas, like, you know?
Oh, and Hero, like, thank you, Afro. God, I tell you what, I thought I was doing better today. I do apologise. Jeez Louise. Surroundings, there we go. Container and trois. There she blows. Lovely jubbly. Can't pay off our fine here, which is a bit worrying. But yeah, thanks for that, Heroes. Welcome in. Right, so where's our... It's over there. There it is. Back whence we... Is that back whence we... It is almost. Not too far. Right, let's do some jumpy. There we go. Jumpy. And jumpy. Sure, it gets us there quicker. At least it feels like it. Boing. Right. Boing. Now then, guys and girls. Is it up here? Is it up here? Is it? Oh, it is. It is. It is. There she blows. There she blows. Container numero 1, 2, 3. There we go. Right. In that case, you were busy violating restricted areas. I didn't think I was. I mean, you know, we're supposed to be here. It's not as though we're on a sneaky beaky. They are No! No, it's a 7, you idiot. 773. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right. Now then. There we go. Petrified fossil. That's poo, innit? That's poo. We're picking up petrified fossils. I reckon that is somebody's poo. And, oh, look, and our ship's over there. There we go. Bouncy, bouncy. Yeah, I mean... Did you see that on the floor? That little thing running Oh, I'm seeing things now. That's not good. Oh, there it is. Look. What's going on? Oh, it keeps there. Oh. Where's it keep going? There's a little blob. Little blob keeps... There it is. There. Look. Hey. Look at that. And it... What's going on? Here. Here. Come back here. You little devil. What's going on with that? Oh, he's gone. And he's back. What is going on with that? Might be a mine. It's 100... Yeah, exactly right. Where's his ship? Let's not stop worrying about that. And we'll get back to our ship. Right, there we go. Let's not worry about that. Lovely jubbly. It's above me. Oh, right. Blimey. All right. Let's have a look-see. There we go. Right, lovely. Yeah, we got a fine. We know that. Hopefully we can pay that off. Hey, who's that? Who's that? Who have we got? Hang on. Who have we got? Who have we got close by? It's Peachy! Peachy! I tell you what, why didn't you say something, Peachy? Jeez Louise. There you go, it's our Peachy. Blimey. Right, let's, diddly diddly, diddly diddly diddly, diddly, diddly. There we go. Right, we are on our way. There we go. Yeah, Peachy doesn't like it up him either. I don't blame him, to be honest. I don't blame him. Right. I tell you what, we are definitely on a winner-winner crate fried chicken dinner with this one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just check that uptime, because we are now returning with 2 missions. Oh, under 2 hours. Under 2 hours. That is pretty darn good, I reckon. If we can get... Yeah, we could... I tell you what, we could do a new PB today. We could do a new PB. Right, we need glassy arse landings, don't we? So, navigation. Ah, there she blows. Look at that. Just like that. Bit of a distance. Bit of a distance. Right, we are... Oh, Bill! Landing gear.
Gear up.
There we go. Right, we are on our way. And while we're on our way... we're not mass locked anymore. Excellent, eh? Right, where's our destination? Is it behind a planet? I bet it's behind a planet. It's behind a bloody planet. Of course it is. Of course it is. Always behind a planet. Yes. Right. Bill! Engage super duper drive.
Done.
Done? Whoa! Lovely jubbly. Lovely job. Right, Peachy, we're heading back to Glassy Arse Landings to redeem our first 2 missions of the day. Right, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. What happened there, Bill? Bill?
Humans have always suggested that gaining knowledge by observation alone won't cut it for them. their uniqueness
Bill.
for interfering.
Oh, hang on, we can turn the nits and lits off, can't we? We can turn the nits and lits off.
Pushing along,
Go
accelerating their
off.
evolution.
Oh,
much
there
faster
that
than
must
nature
automatically turn off then, that's
motivated
new.
by self-preservation, a survival instinct in its purest and most primitive form. They knowingly destroy everything around them.
I've no idea what he's muttering about. Not now, Bill. He don't like it when I say that. He don't like it. He really doesn't like it. Right, we are in Super Duper Duper Cruise. We're just going at a bit of a snail's pace as we're in the old Gravo-T of the old Planetito. Right, let's see if we can find Glassy Arse. There we go. Glassy Arse landings. Not far at all. Well, I tell you what, we'll do what we've done before. We'll take a little look-see at something to pass a little bit of that timeage. Let's have a look-see. See what we've got for you, ladies and gentlemen. The landing gear as well, thanks, Peachy. Yes, as I said the other day, every day's like the first time I played this game. It's quite frightening. Right, let's have a look at that advert list. What haven't we played? I tell you what, we could do a Salty, followed by a Gino. Yes, indeed. Let's see our Salty sorting out how we look at a Nick Dangerous stream. Always an entertaining one. I pissed myself when he said this on air.
Nick's a very sweet guy, but he's also very scary. He's also very scary. He's willing to throw you out of the airlock just if you come into his channel, and he'll randomize it. It's like, okay, well, it's time to go ahead and get rid of fucking Will. Will's gonna go right through the airlock because you decided to make me happy. That's what the man does when he's happy. He throws you out the airlock. That's a problem.
With the green docking lights to your right.
Make sure you never devalue yourself when you're around Nick,
I'd recommend powering
or you're going
shields
right
for
through an
landing.
airlock.
Copy pasta.
Lord Graven demands rebuys. He cares not from whence they come, only that they flow.
Oh no, we've got an incoming missile. Where's that coming from? Let's have a look. See, I tell you what, I see no missiles. I tell you what, I think they might be a little bit of the old pack hounds. Jeez Louise. Go, you gotta fly through the... Oh, I tell you what, was that Gino? Yes! Gino, you sweetheart, you said you were going to turn up with the pack hounds. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get our Gino not only a shout out, but also he needs an orange mocha frappuccino after losing all those pack hounds. Or in my case, the cunt who can't. There we go. Right! We are on our way in, ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado. A juridge? That'll do. A juridge. Right. There we go. Right, how far away? Look at it. You see, that's a great way. And Peachy's in front of me. Look at that. Going a little bit more helm for leather on the old doofies. And Heroes says, as a Heroes has redeemed a space and elite commander. So I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, as we're heading into Glassy Arse, we'll just pull in. We'll pull up a bit, and we will sort out our spacing of an elite commander. Right, here we go. Oh no! No! And we got the bloomin' pride rings back. You absolute bloomin' arse. Jeez Louise. Tactical loot.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Done it again. Right, here we go. Heroes has redeemed 5,000 of those extremely hard-earned Chanel points, ladies and gentlemen.
What a maroon.
Exactly, what a blooming maroon. But those pride rings are looking lovely. Right, so with no further... In fact, I believe this is the first commander out today. Could be the only one out today, Hero. Let's do it. Let's space our first elite commander of the day. And who's it going to be? Who's it gonna be? Let's have a see who Hero is sending outside into the obscure expanse. It's Game Goddess! Au revoir, Game Goddess! I tell you what, you're gonna find it hard gaming in a vacuum, but, you know, that's what happens. Computer, shout out Game Goddess.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
I certainly do, computer, but, you know, you give us that much attitude, I just try and, you know, give you the simple stuff to do. Right, we've got the pride rings back. We're heading into Glassy Arse Landings. Lovely jubbly. And Eldwin, welcome in. Let's go. I tell you what, we're in a bit of a Milo. We've been doing Tim Tam slams and stuff, Eldwin.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy with our Zorba. You gotta love it. And of course we are doing BGS, ladies and gentlemen. Once we get to the station. It's nice to see you as well, Elvin. It's really, I tell you what, it always warms the cockles of my own old heart. How many of you guys and girls will pop in, you know, even if it's just a pop in to say hi. Because I know with time differences and stuff and work and all the rest of it and real life, it's, yeah, no, really nice to see you. In fact, I tell you what, shall we get some more cake while we're at it?
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Shatner's bassoon? I've seen his pink oboe. I've played with his pink piccolo, but I've never, Eldwin, I've never, ever played with his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Trying an asshole is tiring business.
It certainly is, Salty. It certainly is, yes. I think we were talking about cats that evening, but trying an arsehole is a tiring business. Stop it. Stop it. We're nearly there. Almost there. Nearly there. Last 4,000 million blooming meters. Jeez Louise. If this takes any longer, I do apologise for the old tactical loopage. That was disgraceful on a number of levels. Right, slow it down. We're coming in, and we're coming in fast. Right, hats, knickers. Let's. Oh, we're here. We're here. Here we go. Bing, bash, bosh, boom. Anytime you like. Animation is available in DLC later this year. There we go. Right. Let's get our asses inside. Bill! Request dogging.
As requested.
In like Flynn. They just don't care. They just don't care. They really don't. There we go. That is the old crate. Let's see if we get the crate fried chicken.
Oh, come on, man.
Squid! Welcome in. Blimey, Butters doesn't look too happy.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Let's get you a nice whiskey, Squid. Let's get you a rye one.
Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
Indeedly doodly. Nice to see you, Squid. Oh. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Oh, bit of traffic. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Look at what you could have won. Look at that. Tesla Auto Dock. You've seen the adverts. You've seen it in action. It is 100% reliable. About 5% of the time. You know, that is good odds in my books. Right, we need to, no, we don't. We need to disembark. Woof! Woof! That's what we need to do, ladies and gentlemen. And hand in our first 2 missions of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Can you Adam and Eve it? I tell you what, if you don't give me rye whiskey, I'll kick you in the eye. Aye. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Eyes down for a full house. 2 missions in 1. And so let's see. Oh, I've got a horrible feeling. It's 2 missions, 2 hours. But you know, that does give us some time to slip in a couple of ship-based courier missions. And yeah, so let's leg it. Exactly, Ephesus. Yes, every time you have successfully landed, that is 100% a good job. Let's do it. Right, Konkorski. Yes, indeedy. Thank you very much. There we go. Jiggery pokery. There we go. Right, and let's go to the first old doofer dad. That lad hanging around there. I'm very worried about them. They haven't got any business for blooming weeks. Probably months. Nobody wants them. Right, here we go. Right, now, see if we can get rid of this fine first. Because we did get a fine for loitering without a tent. So let's go to administrative. Whoops, fines. There we go. So we can pay that off. Yeah, bugger off. Thank you very much. And now, yes, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The moment, and look at that. 2, 3, that's 6 on the old influence, and we can get at least another 4 influence on a nice little courier job, or maybe another 2 6s will be on the winner crate fried chicken dinner. So let's do the petrified fossil, 3 influence. Terakov, no worries. You're only just witnessing our first mission of the day, Terakov, so you're doing all right. Let's get a brewage for our commander.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. So we'll take the influence on that one. Lovely jubbly. So that now means a mission plus. And then, of course, if we go back and complete the old Genome, there we go. Influence on the 3s. Lovely jubbly. Super duper. Right. That means if we do another mission plus, there we go. So, Terakov, I tell you what, look at this. Missions.
What a maroon.
2 missions. How long's it taken us? 2 hours and 5 of those there Earth minutes. Right, well in that case we're going to get our arses back into the old Crate Mark II, ladies and gentlemen. And if I could press the right button, my hanger, thank you very much. We are going to get a nice little courier mission, ladies and gentlemen. And hopefully turn that around within the allotted 2.5 hours we allow ourselves to see how many missions we can complete. So we're going to leg it out of here, because we still need to pick and choose those missions. And of course, if there isn't anything worth picking and choosing, we could be in a little bit of a trouble. So what a mistake to make, as they would say in Italy. There we go. Right. Here we go. Super duper Gary and the Coopers. There we go. X marks the spot. Right. Hey up, Twindex. How you diddling? Let's get another brewage. Oh, there, Twindex.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And I tell you what, we haven't given out the biscuits for a while, so let's do that as well.
I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base.
Biscuit base.
I like the buttery biscuit base.
Bloomin' love it. Right, Sorteria Accord. transportation. No, Will!
Come on, really?
Jeez Louise, Will. Jeez, poor Twindex. I tell you what, Mad was waiting, but couldn't wait any longer, Twindex. And I thought you might have missed that, but obviously not. Hey, up, Mad! I tell you what, right. Yeah, just for Twindex, says Will. Bad dog, you sweetheart. Let's get a nice, sensible cup of coffee for our bad dog. There we go.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. Right. We have got a Pet the Thargoid. Yes, all the madness with baggy trousers are here. You gotta love it. Yeah, just waiting. Nice one. I love it. I love it. Right, if your name is Twindex, Sean and Airlock, who I know have all, if they're not still here, have all been here. So that's not good. If you are having something to eat, if you are of a dicky disposition, or you just don't like things that go wobble, wobble, wobble in the day or night, it is time to look away as we get up close, of course, and personal, and indeed wrist deep with Nick Dangerous and Firebutt. Welcome in. I tell you what, we were just about, let me quickly get you a cup of coffee, and then we're going in wrist deep, Firebutt, with Nick Dangerous and Terry the Thargoid.
Pet the Thargoid,
yes,
pet the Thargoid.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, we thought we were innocently tickling a tummy, but it wasn't a tummy. But neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. It turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's boobies. But how the devil did we know, I hear you all ask, though you probably all know by now. Well, we kept on innocently tickling away, ladies and gentlemen, and that happened.
Pet the Thargoid, pet the Thargoid.
Milky, milky. There we go. All done and over, ladies and gentlemen. Those that looked away can look back. There we go. And a squid says, well, you know, we don't really want you hitting, any major mission target. So it's time for, first of all, a bit of ASMR. A limpet licking, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, lick my limpet. And I tell you what, it won't be a limpet for long. There we go. So we've got to do a real one. We've got to do a real one. So, with no further ado, hopefully it won't be the same bloody canister we've been having for the last few days. Oh, it is the canister, but it's the two-handed action. Blimey, O'Reilly, that canister's getting some action. First of all, a good old patting and stroking. And now the two-handed action. I tell you what, with an action like that, it's highly likely it's just going to go off. You know what's coming, and so it is. It's going to go off in me hands. It's innuendo, Jones.
Not that Jones, the other Jones. Oh, matron.
No, matron indeed. Right. Yes, it is all down to the timing. Twindex says, well, we need to space an elite commander. Well, I tell you what, Twindex, if you don't mind, we'll just pick up a mission so we can do it outside. Let's have a look, see. Agavinci, that's got 3. How far away? 1300. That's got 2. Let's have a look. Dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, well I think it's going to be that one, Abergavenny. Let's do Abergavenny. There we go. Right, we've got an Abergavenny. Let's get going. Let's lunch. And then, Twindex, we will extract another commander and see who's going to join. In fact, I think that could come down a bit, you know. There we go. There we go. You can see my nick a bit. There we go. Right, Bill! Landing gear.
Raising landing gear.
Thank you, Billy boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't want to be going backwards. We want to be going forwards. Blimey, all right. No! Slow down. Bloody hell. No! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jeez Louise. No! Not backwards, you numpty. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, it is like I've never blooming played this game for the other blooming side. Right. What are we waiting for? Come on, we'll follow you out. There we go. Oh, bugger.
Greetings, Commander Nicky.
Gear down.
Nicky Woo.
No! Gear! Landing gear! Bill! Oh. Hang on! Why is that not going out? I don't understand why he's not going out.
Please fly safely, Commander.
Very strange. Yeah, very odd. Right, well, we're out. We haven't got any fines. That's a good start. And we do need... Hang on, where's that come from? We haven't been to Dakak. What is going on? On your screen, a dolphin's blocking the shot. Oh my goodness, Peachy. I think we've got an instancing issue again, like the mating spaceships we had the other day. But bloody hell, when did we pick that up? Jeez Louise. Right, anyway, let's get a destination, and then we can space this commander. There we go. Jiggery pokey. Gaviscon. We're going to Gaviscon. Right. Before we do anything else, yeah, those saucy eagles, man, they were naughty, weren't they? Right, we need to space another commander. Our Twindex has dropped 1,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points. So, oh, it's an Odyssey commander! A tier 2 and 3 reward. Yes, if you are mad enough to subscribe at tier 2 or 3, you will get your own Odyssey commander. Let's have a look-see. It's Fried Slice! Au revoir, Fried Slice! Bon voyage! And, well, I tell you what, it's Fried and Game Goddess. Let's hope they don't get too saucy either. Computer, shout out Fried Slice.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, I wouldn't mind, to be honest. Right, it's behind the blooming planet. Here we go. Bill! Landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Now, engage Super Duper Cruise.
Acknowledged.
Thank you, Billy boy. Here we go. Hats and knickers. It's only Super Duper Cruise, but we need to get around that planet. And it is a bit of an old jolty getting in and out of it. Here we go. Boom! Lovely jubbly. Right, we are on our way, ladies and gentlemen. We are on our way. Yeah, there goes. I tell you what, there's quite a lot of paint missing off this old bugger, I can tell you.
I can tell you. Summoner.
Let's have a look.
Comes from within. This need to
Oh yeah, not as much as that one, to be fair.
Eventually,
but yeah,
whether you like
we're
it or
beginning
not,
to lose it
and
at the
contrary
front
to
a
logic,
bit.
You'll
You know,
embark on a
not
journey
the front and top, which is usually what happens. There we go.
Sounds like my kind
Lovely
of
jubbly. There, right. There, right. Let's see if we're past this planet. Can we? Yeah, there we go. Gaviscon. Here we go. Right, pedal to the metal. Hey, let's go. Psychic Extreme and Elite Dangerous. Only saying because you... Brilliant! Great news. Thank you, Shuggy. Yes, that was the classic, wasn't it? You know, on Tuesday. Psychic's on. It's like, damn it, she's not playing Elite Dangerous. And damn it, she is today. Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you. And thanks for the clip as well there. Yes, that was very entertaining, mad old... and Shark Tail slipping in at the towards the end. Well, it's got to be a Milo and a shout out for our Shark Tails.
See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. You gotta love it. Right, here we go. Definitely hats. Hold on to both sides of your knickers, or even both sets of knickers if you're double knickering. Grab hold of your hats. It's Bell Draco, blimey! We were just about to go and hopefully do our third mission of the day. Right, Bell Draco. Oh, I tell you what, I think a nice brewage for our Bell Draco. Oh, who beat me? Who beat? Oh, Mad, thank you. Thank you, Mad. Not too bit. We've had a bit of a few bad sort of dips during streams last few days. But we're getting through this one. Today has been the best day for quite a while for getting through without completely losing the plot and that sort of thing. So, Bill, engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This will be a lucky mission number 3.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Cheers, Mad. Yeah, I tell you what, it's on its way. Hats and knickers. Will it be witchy, watchy, watchy space? Will it be hyper diaper space? Hopefully it won't be the dreaded. There we are. I see witches. I see watches. Yes, indeedy, ladies and gentlemen. Warlocks and clocks.
Key systems are at
there
optimum
we
level.
go.
Ready
Blimey.
for exit.
Clocks are overrated. Ask any modern screenwriter.
Gathering
More witches.
information.
Thank you.
Cartography updated.
Thank you very much, Billy boy. No knicker witches, I think they... Oh, look at that. Yeah, right, okay. Lockerbie Orbital, that'll do. That'll do. Right, we have got free fuel. We might as well head off to... Oh, it's a little one. They might refuse us a bit of the old dogging action. The smaller stations don't like it up 'em, you know. I saw clocks, says Twindex. Good on you. Yes, warlocks and clocks. Witchy, watchy, watchy. So, I tell you what, that bloody... I'm going to have to sack the whole graphics team, you know. Unfortunately, that means sacking myself, which is, you know, it says... I've seen some witches' knickers. I tell you what, I don't know whether those ones might be. But I'm not sure about those ones. Just ram it in there. I tell you what, we'll do our best. We'll do our best, Mad. There we go. Right. What are we up to? BGS. Yes, indeed. Now, I also think the fast apps are still open. So let me do a quick fast app.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed, if you want to join the fast Flight Assist Stream Team, I believe they still have applications open, so please follow that link. And so if you fancy joining up, I think would be a good addition to the members. Did I say members? I say nice members. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
You go home and the wife says, what do you... I want the sausage in the hole. That rock and roll. Let's do that.
Rock and roll indeed, Gino. You can't beat a bit of backdoor action. Talking of backdoor action, do you think we're going to smash the back doors in a Lokia orbital? Let's have a look-see. Right. Almost there, ladies and gentlemen. I reckon this is easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. 3 missions. I tell you what, we are on a winner, winner, winner. Crate fried chicken dinner. There we go. We've had no major frame drops today either, which is nice. Which is very... In fact, yes, and of course, Peachy was in our instance when we were on the ground, so that is good. Yeah, you're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off, not smash them in. There we go. Right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, down to the last few points of light seconds. It will then turn to millions of meters as Afru tries the old mind games on a preemptive shame. It's not a planet though, Afru. I think we might be all right. It's not a planet. We could be all right. We could be all right. Nothing is ever guaranteed in this life, ladies and gentlemen, but... You never... In fact, I didn't check. Can I share that mission? I haven't actually checked whether I can share it. No, of course you can't. No. Right. Right. There we go. It's easier to miss. Thank you. Thank you for your vote of cop. We're here. Hats, knickers, jump, Boom! No animation. It is coming later in the DLC. I have been promised. It's costing an arm and a leg. But, you know, it's got to be worth it. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Peachy's there as well. Bill! Request dogging.
As requested.
I don't think you did there, Billy boy. I think Bill was having a bit of a spasm there. Right, let's have a look-see. Lukia, there we go. Blimey! In like Flynn! I tell you what, I thought it was old Billy boy giving it the old rice, but no. There you go. Super duper. Well, this calls for a celebratory drink of Teoffee. More coffee than tea, I think, at this stage, but might add in a super duper coffee after the stream. Once we've raided into our psychic, I will. Yes, I'll go and grab a. Yeah, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! The absolute best Bell Draco. That is the Tesla Auto Dock. You have seen it in action. It is so, and there's our Peachy saying, "Oi, is there no room for me?" I tell you what, Peachy, I don't think there is. It's only a little one. It's only a little one. Right. Let's have a look-see. This will be mission number 3, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a sneaky feeling we're not going to fit a 4th in. But you never know. Never say never. As James Bond once found out. Right. Starport Services. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a looky-dooky-dooky. Mission boardy. There we go. And completey. In your own time. Standing by to stand by. Here we go. I know! 3 again. I mean, we managed 3 yesterday. 3 today. And that is a total of 9. 9, yes. It was 3 lots of 3. So we got 10 yesterday. And we've got... and I think we've got 9 influences today. And, well, I say mad. I mean, we've been up as high as the 20s. But that was the fact that I did 2 and Stamper did 18. And a few other people have done similar things to get that mission count up. Right, look at that. 3 on the influence. Let's do it. Let's B&Q it. We can add in our extra mission now. Cheers, me Peachy. Indeed. This is what that looks like now. I don't know. I'm out in the black, so I haven't seen system services in a long time. No showers out in the black. It is all a bit... yes, Bell Draco, they have changed it all around a bit. So, ladies and gentlemen, if we hit missions...
What a maroon.
3 missions. How long's on the old clock? Oh, 2 hours, 25 minutes and 31 of those there. Oh, now I wonder if we can get rid of this. Oh, they haven't got a... Oh, they haven't even... Oh, contacts. See if I can get a... I don't suppose. No. Don't know where that Dakak fine came from. We haven't been to Dakak for ages. Right, we're going to have to try and remember that. We got a fineage on this shippage. That's not good, is it, having a fineage on the shippage? Right, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Crate Mark II. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. 3 missions, 2.5 hours. Let's go and share this love with another Elite Dangerous streamer. That's what we like to do. Thank you all for being here. Bits, subs, resubs, just being here. Like I say, ladies and gentlemen, it really does help my mental health. And there we go. Right, let's hit that raid button. Let's see who we're gonna see. And I think, yes, indeedy, it's gonna be our psychic. Let's do it. Let's start that raid. How many of us are gonna share the old Elite Dangerous love with the one and only psychic? There's 20. 27 of us so far. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just load up the page. We'll be there any second now. Here we go, any second. Right, let's do it. Thank you all so much. Catch you, where are we? Tomorrow, Friday, 4:30 UTC, 5:30 BST. It's Flying Fridays, so we'll be flying ships all Friday. Let's do it. Let's raid our psychic.